Okay, let's talk about the ripple effect of kindness. Everyone has had, like, someone at work that's been kind to them, right? And so, what we want to do is we just want to kind of replicate that and stuff. And essentially, you just want to, like, put your hand on your heart and just so that you feel connected to yourself. And you want to just remember a time when someone was like kind to you at work, right? Remember how it felt, remember like how it was, remember. And then, you want to imagine passing that on to someone. And just remember, you can even say, my small acts of kindness cultivate trust. My small acts of kindness cultivate trust. My small acts of kindness cultivate trust. And then like positively like believe and see yourself doing that, and then the other person responding positively. And if you do that like 10 times, I mean, we are not only using positive visualization, but we are also making it more like put into reality, essentially. And there's some complex school of thoughts on like visualizing things and then having it happen. And it's always important to remember that maybe everything may not work out the way you want, but if you're positively visualizing something constantly, it's going to make you be able to feel like I have done this before. Like, say, if you have like conflict at work with people and stuff, I mean, I have to do this sometimes, and sometimes it can not be fun. My story of kindness was actually this guy named Bowden. He was way cool in the Marine Corps. Like, I just did not like the spot I was in. Like, it really sucked. And this guy was actually cool. I already knew how to read a map, like I said, knew how, like, grew up in the state of Wyoming. So, like, being outdoors and stuff, that was already easy. What I didn't know how to do was run the GPS tagger. That guy, he was a recon Marine. He taught me how to do the GPS tagger. It was easy after that. And he just saw me like working with the maps and shit, and he just knew that like if there was anyone he should be teaching to do this, it was me. And I ended up going to the forward observing school like right after it was like the 2-day workshop they had at Lejeune. But still, like, out of all the people in my platoon, like comp platoon, they could have picked to go do that, it was literally me. I got sent to the forward observing school. So that's another example of positively visualizing like a goal. I actually wanted to learn how to do forward observing, and that happened, and that manifested essentially through a kindness that was given to me by a different higher up, and it was kind of cool. All right.